On that day, 6 years ago, the end of the world came to save me. That is how Yutaka Koromori begins our story. Not destroy him, not erase him, but save him. He calls it, My Beloved Apocalypse. And with that ominous line, the scene cuts to the present day. Students crowd around the school gate as usual, talking, laughing, gossiping, and above them, like a permanent scar in the sky, hangs a giant swirling hole. A cosmic wound nobody pays attention to anymore. Yutaka glances up and mutters to himself that she is still not here. He barely finishes the thought when he hears a scream. Yutaka I am Latier girl comes sprinting, or rather flying, through the walkway. Before he can move, she leaps and crashes directly onto him, sending him to the ground. Aru Hashina, the hero of chaos, sits on top of him and chirps a cheerful morning greeting. Yutaka struggles under her weight, asking why she can't greet someone like a normal human being. Aru teases him, claiming she adds excitement to his life, and that she would never let the guy she's dating be bored. Yutaka freezes. Dating who exactly? Aru rolls her eyes and says he is really going to make her say it. Obviously, he and her. The entire walkway turns into fans greeting her happily. Then the chaos continues. 2 girls rush in, one from each side, begging her to join their sports clubs. Handball versus track. Both staring daggers at Yutaka as if he stole treasure from their kingdom. Aru casually rejects them since she will be too busy after school going on many dates. They stare at Yutaka like he is an insect stepping on luck. A 3rd girl appears and invites her to join the handicraft club. She suggests Aru would rather make stuffed animals with her than hang around with this plain-looking guy. The group walks off, judging Yutaka like a tribunal of angry gods. More whispers follow behind him. What's the deal with Yutaka Koromori? He didn't even attend the same middle school as Aru. Did they start dating in high school? Why would a girl like Hashina even look at him? He's just a wimpy, boring guy. Aru looks at him and asks why he isn't getting angry. Yutaka shrugs. They aren't wrong, he says. But then Yutaka walks up to the gossiping girls. He calmly corrects them. Aru is the one spreading the rumor that they are dating, not him. But even so, he won't allow anyone to badmouth Aru. They better be careful next time. The entire group of girls stares at him with shock. They whisper that he is not bad at all. Yutaka is equally stunned. Aru's friend Satu accuses him of trying to score points. Yutaka deadpans that he has no idea what he would even use points for. Aru gently tells him he is a nice guy. Yutaka tries to escape by saying he'll grab a drink. Aru calls out that he ran away again. Yutaka helps the school janitor carry several heavy boxes. The janitor teases him about his daily school life and pokes at him for always being dragged around by Aru's chaos. Yutaka senses the old man wants to say something. The janitor claims he just enjoys annoying young people. But then he grows serious. He reminds Yutaka that not all girls go for guys who are easily won over, that being too passive can look boring. Yutaka brushes it off, but the janitor watches him with a knowing expression. Aru drags Yutaka to the arcade for what she loudly insists is not a date. She beats him at every single game without mercy. Yutaka quietly admits he's barely played games before and never set foot in an arcade. Aru freezes in shock. She tells him if she had known, she might have gone easier, though she quickly corrects herself that she wouldn't actually want to. She finds a new game where you scoop candy instead of fighting. Yutaka wins a single chocolate. Aru demands the next game, but Yutaka says they've played enough. Aru panics. If he doesn't have fun, he won't want to come again with her. Yutaka blushes and gives her the chocolate. He awkwardly says they can try to win more next time. Aru's heart melts instantly. She says she will treasure it forever. Yutaka reminds her she should probably eat it. Outside the arcade, she gets distracted by a cat. The cat immediately sprints away from her. Aru sighs that animals never like her. She asks Yutaka to go shopping with her. He refuses, saying he has plans. Aru freezes. Secret plans. More important than spending time with her. Not even a date. Not even real plans. She forces a smile and tells him she understands, even though earlier she claimed to be his girlfriend. Yutaka panics, but she leaves, wondering if she teased him too much. Still, his reactions are cute, so she cannot stop. Her thoughts are interrupted when a man places a gun to her head. The world around her falls silent inside a barrier. No one can see. No one can hear. She's ordered to come quietly. She stares at them with annoyance. Kidnappers, using talismans, and daring to threaten her boyfriend. This won't end well for them. Meanwhile, Yutaka stops walking. He replays Aru's disappointed face. He tries to justify himself, but something feels wrong. Then he sees it. The chocolate he gave her, dropped on the ground. Aru would never drop something he gave her. Never. His blood runs cold. He calls the agency. He admits he screwed up. Aru has been kidnapped in a dark building. Aru's captors discuss their plan. She's drugged and restrained. Their leader believes she is the root cause of the global apocalypse 6 years ago. The monster in human skin who corrupted humanity. But then Aru's voice fills the room. This is fun. Tell me what I missed. Everyone panics. She snaps the restraints like paper and smiles with terrifying sweetness. They better not have touched Yutaka. If they did, they cannot pay the price. Her body twists and shifts, transforming into her true monstrous form. Yutaka rides in a van with Aru's friend Satu and the janitor, who is not just a janitor at all. Satu scolds him for letting Aru be kidnapped. He insists he's not her bodyguard. She insists he should protect her anyway. They pinpoint her location, a building scheduled for demolition. Suddenly an explosion shakes the skyline. A massive shape emerges from the top floors. Citizens scream and police evacuate the area. Satu gathers the assault team, but the janitor informs her that Yutaka has already gone ahead. She curses him for being a reckless tsundere inside the building. A guard tries to stop Yutaka with a gun. He tells Yutaka he's throwing away his life for a monster. He reveals Aru is the cause of the worldwide corruption outbreak. The apocalypse in human form. Yutaka doesn't hesitate. He tells the guard to shut up. No one knows Aru like he does. He doesn't care if she's a monster or the world-ending disease. He is going to her. Now. Before the guard can shoot, a stuffed animal leaps out and knocks him down. Romeo. Aru's living plush creation. Yutaka runs past with determination. He reaches the top. Aru stands there, transformed, glowing, terrifying, and happy to see him. She rushes to him, checking if he's hurt, furious that someone injured her. Yutaka. Her anger could level cities. Yutaka lies and says he's fine. He tells her she made quite a mess. She proudly replies that they were trying to kill her, so this was actually merciful. Yutaka gently calms her down. In her monster form, she becomes intensely emotional, clingy, overwhelming. She hugs him tightly while soldiers gather outside. She whispers that the view from the top is surreal. When the world ends someday, maybe it will look like this. Yutaka surprises her. He says he kind of likes the view. She smiles softly. She also reveals that she didn't drop the chocolate. Her friend probably did when finding her. After she calms down, her friends arrive. They tease Yutaka for charging in like a hero. Satu claims Aru was probably just acting scared to get his attention. Ari rolls her eyes but doesn't deny it. Aru and Yutaka walk home after everything. She apologizes for ruining his plans. Yutaka admits the plans were actually about her. He wanted to start bodyguard training. Aru laughs. She wants to see his stronger side. She even says she hopes more bad guys show up. Yutaka nearly faints. He thinks to himself that he isn't really a bodyguard. His real job is to keep Aru happy. One bad mood from her, and humanity could vanish in an instant. At the door, Aru teases him. She says he's actually pretty into her. He blushes. She calls him cute. Aru tells him that if he wants to protect the world, he only needs to do one thing. Make her happy. Yutaka says saving the world isn't really a big priority for him. Aru freezes in shock. Yutaka thinks to himself, my girlfriend might be the enemy of the world. But if you look past that, she's actually really cute.